The sound of laughter was like a knife to Kieran's heart. He opened his eyes to find himself standing in the courtyard of Kyydos castle, alive. The banners of the royal house fluttered in the wind, merchants shouted from the streets, and children ran past the guards. It was all just as he remembered, before the ash, before the end. Just moments ago, he had been surrounded by ruins. Now, the same courtyard was filled with life. His knees nearly buckled. He wanted to scream, to laugh, to fall to his knees and weep, but he couldn't. "Your Highness," a guard approached him, his head tilted in concern. "Are you unwell?" Kieran straightened, forcing his trembling hands to still. "I'm fine, just thinking." The guard bowed and stepped back. Kieran's eyes swept over the courtyard again. Every face he saw was one he remembered burying. Every laugh was a sound he thought he'd lost forever. His people, his kingdom, his family. He clenched his fist around the ring, still glowing faintly in his palm. This was his second chance. But even as relief washed over him, a chill crept into his bones, because he remembered what came next. Inside the throne room, chaos reigned. Ministers shouted over one another, their voices echoing off the marble walls. "The crown has vanished. This is treason. Without the crown, the coronation cannot proceed." Kieran stepped inside, the noise dying instantly. All eyes turned to him, the youngest prince, the one least expected to lead. He had lived this moment before. The crown was stolen last night. The Minister of State said gravely. A note was left in its place. A servant held up a slip of parchment. The words scrawled in jagged ink read, "Asterisk, if you want your crown back, follow the laughter. Asterisk." The ministers muttered nervously, but Kieran's blood ran cold. He had seen this note before, in the ruins of the future. The same handwriting, the same mocking words. This was the first thread in the web that would one day strangle his kingdom. But this time, he would not fail. That night, Kieran stood alone on the castle balcony, the note burning in his hand. The city glowed with lantern light, and the faint laughter of children drifted up from the streets. It was beautiful, fragile, and already under threat. "Talking to yourself, Your Highness." The voice startled him. He turned to see a young woman leaning casually against the rail. She had sharp eyes and a sly smile. "Who are you?" Kieran asked. "Arya," she said simply. "And you're the prince who looks like he's seen a ghost." Arya tilted her head, studying him. "Planning to solve the riddle yourself?" Kieran's eyes narrowed. "And how would you know about the note?" Her smile widened. "Let's just say I have a talent for hearing things I shouldn't." She leaned closer, her voice dropping to a whisper. "If you really want to follow the laughter, Your Highness, you'll need to start in the tunnels beneath the castle." The tunnels, he remembered them, filled with corpses in the future he'd left behind. Arya's eyes gleamed. "So, do you want to find your crown, or sit here and wait for history to repeat itself?" Kieran's heart pounded. He didn't know who this woman was, but she was right. History was repeating itself. and this time he would break it. Thanks for watching. If you're excited to see what happens next in Kieran's journey, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. See you in the next chapter.